All right, make sure you're on the correct page in your phonics journal. Now, I'm going to say a word and you're going to repeat after me. Here we go. Start, show, light, keep, long, got, if, pick, know, right, around, under, every, first, over, after. Now, on your paper, you have a list of words. You're going to read those words silently to yourself for 1 minute. If you finish reading the entire list before the minute is up, you're going to go back and reread the list. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, and stop. Circle the one you finished on. Now, we're going to look at some prefixes really quick. Okay, I'm going to say the prefix and you're going to repeat after me. Everyone say over, sub, trans, under. Now, these prefixes are added to the beginning of a word or a root word, and they can change the meaning of the word and they can change the word's part of speech. Now, let's take a look right here. Our first word is over. Okay, our first prefix is over, and we know that that means that there's too much of something. And our word is overact. It says that Jean always overacts when she reads her stories. So we know that Jean is going to act too much. Excellent. She acts too much when she reads her stories. All right, our next prefix is sub. And we know that sub means below or under. Our prefix and word is subtest. And it says, should I practice for the subtest? Now, a subtest is just a test that is under a main test. All right, and we can see that under is in our meaning. All right, and if it's in blue, make sure you're writing it down on your paper, guys. All right, our third prefix is trans. Trans. Trans means across or beyond, and our prefix and word is transform. It says Jax transforms into a superhero when there is trouble. So transform means to be beyond or change forms. All right, so whenever there's trouble, he changes the form, changes his form into a superhero. Trans means across or beyond. Our last one is under. Under means below or too little. All right, and our prefix plus word is going to be undercover. It says the spy went undercover to find the missing gem. So if someone is undercover, they're going to be below the cover. They're trying to hide out. They're going to be below the radar of people knowing who they are. All right, sub, you can pause the video here to let them get this copied down. We're going to go ahead and do day 5 as well. All right, now everyone say show. Tap it. Oh, show. So I should have 2 dots in my boxes. My first one is sh, which is SH. My second is O, which is OW. All right, everyone say start. tap it. Start. Start. That first box is S. Second is T. Third is AR. And fourth is T. Start. Start. I'm going to say a word and you're going to repeat after me. Here we go. Germs. Blur. Term. Birds. Stern. Nurse. Flirt. Splurge. You have a list of words on your paper. You're going to read them silently to yourself for 1 minute. If you finish reading the list of words before the minute is up, please go back and reread the words. Here we go. And stop. Circle the one you finished on. Now we're going to look at some phrases. I'm going to say the phrase and you're going to repeat after me. Here we go. The birds fly south. Twirls her skirt. Thank a nurse. After first term. Now, on your paper, you have a list of fluency phrases that you're going to read through. You're going to read them silently to yourself for 1 minute. If you finish before the minute is up, you're going to reread the phrases. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Circle the one you finished on. Now, on your paper, you have 2 spots to do your sentence dictation sentences. Now, I am going to read the sentences 3 times and 3 times only. Please make sure that your sentence has what it needs at the beginning, which is your capital letter, and what it needs at the end, which is your punctuation mark. Here we go. She likes her green skirt and her blue shirt. She likes her green skirt and her blue shirt. Last time. She likes her green skirt and her blue shirt. Check your paper with my board. If you have any corrections to make, please do so now. Sub, you can pause the video here before we go on to the next one. The second sentence, I'm going to read it 3 times and 3 times only. Please make sure your sentence starts with a capital letter and your punctuation mark. Here we go. Show me the bird that chirps in the cage. Show me the bird that chirps in the cage. Last time. Show me the bird that chirps in the cage. Please check your paper with my board. If you have any mistakes, please correct them now. When all students have finished, they may put up their phonics journals and move on to the next part of the day. Thank you.